guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey hon, be sure to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias. The links will be down below.
Give me faith. Hey, eat a pussy, get a taste. Yeah. Designer wrapped around my.
Today I wanted to come at you from a different angle of my apartment. I'm getting a bit bored of the couch, so this is why we're at my kitchen dining room area. Anyway, today's video is a little bit more casual, so I just wanted to, you know, sit down, like have like a little girl chat with you guys, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you will be able to benefit from this video and me going through something and how to bounce back. God forbid, but if it does happen, or if you're stumbling across this video because you're going through a breakup, I hope to God you glow up and you bounce back exactly like I did, because it took, I don't know, 4 weeks. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into this video on how to glow up after a breakup. Okay, so my first one, distract yourself. Use your free time and do anything but just sit around. Sitting around, you're going to stalk your ex, you're going to mope around, you're gonna feel depressed, you're going to just be in a slump and a rut. Distract yourself with friends, family, hobbies, painting, playing with your cat, playing with your dog, watching a season, watching a movie, watching Netflix, watching anything, watching YouTube, watching Cody Phillips. I know when I was going through my breakup, the worst thing that I could do was just sit around, mope around and do absolutely nothing. That's when I was feeling the lowest during the breakup, and when I was distracting myself, I was actually starting to feel better and bring myself up and actually like kind of feel semi-happy during this time. Even distract yourself with like work. Like when I went to work, I was so happy that I was doing so, because I could just take my mind off it. Even picking up something new like cooking, or like really focusing on baking, or like cooking your dinners at night, taking extra long, doing an extra long recipe, something like that, or even like going to the gym. Not that I did, but that's another way to like really get your mind off things and waste your time. Not waste your time, use your time wisely. The next one to glow up after a breakup, or at least, you know, just like thrive, what kind of solidified that I've moved on and that I'm good without my ex was a rebound, sweetie. All I'm gonna say, it worked. With me saying that, don't do it until you feel comfortable. Don't feel pressured because I'm saying it works. Don't feel like forced or pressured or not to do anything when you're not ready or you're not comfortable. Absolutely not. Don't do that until you're comfortable and ready. But for me, I was both, and I got under someone else to get over another. So it can either be just like whatever you're comfortable with, like a Tinder guy, like a one night stand. Make sure you're ready and comfortable. I just really don't want to get that twisted, you know what I mean? But it works. So no, honestly, after that happened, it kind of solidified to me, okay, I can actually be intimate with someone else and I'm not thinking about my, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not thinking about my ex, and like I really, it's like a next step in moving on. Personally, it was for me. Okay, my next tip is self-care. You just need to take care of yourself in this time. You need to drink your water. I'm talking to you. Yes, you in the back. Drink your water. Minimum 2 liters. You need to drink your water, period. Even if you're not going through a breakup, drink your damn water. Eat healthy as well. Like, take time cooking. It really does help. For example, if you're gonna go eat junk food every single night, which, first of all, if you are going through a breakup, all for it, eat your junk food and binge out. Not for weeks on end, I'm saying for like the first week. But like, if after you eat junk food, you just feel sluggish and shit. But if you're drinking your water and you're eating healthy fruit and vegetables and meals, then you're gonna feel energetic, you're gonna feel better inside, and that in turn is gonna make you feel better outside and in your mind. So eating healthy really isn't what you should be doing anyway, girl. What the fuck you doing? But especially in this time, it just makes you feel better internally, and then externally it's going to reap the benefits as well. Also, self-care, get your hair done, get your nails done, get your friggin' toenails done, go get a massage, whatever you want to do. And that actually leads into my next point in actually glowing up, like physically glowing up. So something that I found helped during a breakup is changing your appearance. You have to change it up a little bit. So if you've always wanted to color your hair, now's the perfect time. Do different things, make itself look different. If you've wanted to, you know, do a different nail color that you wouldn't usually, get a new tattoo, change up your eyebrow shape, do something different to your makeup, buy new makeup and experiment with your face, anything like that. I feel like changing it up and doing something different to like a normal routine that you would with your ex really helps because it's something different. It's not the same thing, and it's just something less to remind yourself of that person as well. For example, if you were in a relationship with a man and you lived with him and he would come in and give you a morning coffee every time you're getting ready for work, if you're doing that same makeup look, it could remind you of those memories. But if you're doing something completely different, there's no correlation to the two, so that's just one less thing to like kind of cut your ties with that person. So not just doing makeup, it could be with anything, it could be anything routine, but I'll get more into that in a little bit. Right now we're talking about our glow up sissies. Perfect time to treat yourself. Treat your damn self. What are you doing, queen? Treat yourself. Go out on a shopping spree. Go online shopping. You want a fucking Gucci bag? Go get that fucking Gucci bag. Go get anything you want, honey. I am personally giving you the okay as your mother. I'm personally giving you permission to go get whatever you want in moderation. Don't go spending a fucking rack. I mean, yeah, go on a shopping trip. Like, go with your friends, go out shopping, get something new, or 10 things new. You really need to change it up in your wardrobe and changing up like what you wear and like your accessories and just having like a new look. First of all, glow up period, we love that, but also you just want everything different to what you were kind of doing with your ex. Like, you want a different look to how you were when you were with him or her. And like, just what about, just, do I really need to justify why you should go right now out of your door with your freaking credit card and go buy some things? Do I need that justified? No, so go do it. And with the glow up aspect as well, just investing in yourself. So whether that mean physically investing, like clothing, changing up your appearance, getting a wax, whatever it might be, physically like that. Also mentally, what I really wanted to do, and what actually kind of stopped me because I was in a relationship, was getting Skillshare. This sounds sponsored, sissy, it's not fucking sponsored. Look at my subscriber number. Skillshare was like one thing that I wanted to do, just as an example, and I never did because I felt not restricted, but like my time was really occupied with this person, and that was investing in myself because I wanted to learn new things. I wanted to know how to do B-roll, I wanted to know how to edit differently, I wanted to do fucking poetry, like I wanted to do all these things, and like Skillshare was just one thing that I wanted to really venture out and do. And that's like investing in yourself, not physically but mentally. Mentally is just as important, no, it's more important than physical. Let me get that straight. If you're up here is healthy, everything else follows. It doesn't matter, like I could look like this and it doesn't mean anything if up here is not healthy. And stimulated as well, like stimulated with like passions and hobbies and, you know, all that kind of jazz. So really invest in yourself mentally as well. Please don't forget that, queens. Do not forget that. That could look different for anyone. For me, it was like education on Skillshare. It's also, not that I've done it yet, but like dancing lessons. I wanted to go do dancing, like I want to do hip hop, I want to do like, you know, those like sexy like heels on classes. I wanted to do that as well. So whatever mentally healthy and investing in yourself mentally looks like for you, please go do it. Like, period. Even if you're not going through a breakup. Okay, my last point, and actually the one, well, I can't say the one that, you know, is the best, but one that really helped me. A little preface, I'm a very visual person. So for example, I wasn't doing YouTube for a very long time when I lived with my ex because the surroundings weren't how I wanted them. They weren't to my aesthetic. And now that I've moved, I spent a lot of money in this place to get it exactly how I wanted, and that's because I'm so visual and I'm inspired by my surroundings. My mental health and just my mindset really is affected by what I surround myself with physically. So if you're anything like that, or even if you're not, I think this would be beneficial, changing up your environment. So just like with what I was saying with like the makeup, it could bring you back to a certain memory. If you have, okay, if you're living at a home or you're living at home, it can either mean changing your bedroom or changing your whole apartment, okay? So just depending what age you are and where you're like at with life. Personally, I literally like fully upped and goed like to a whole new apartment, so I didn't actually need this too much. So yeah, whether that mean as little as you're in a bedroom and that's the only thing you can control, and that's where the main part of your memories are, changing your bed sheets, moving your bed around, getting new side tables, getting a new lamp, anything. If there's a teddy that reminds you of him, throwing that teddy out, getting a new teddy, just changing up the vibe and the feel in there. So there's as little memories of this person as possible. possible. Another thing that helped me was an animal, like something live in your space. So if you are living by yourself or like out of home, getting something live. So that sounds a bit weird. It could help by getting an animal. First of all, animals are so beneficial for your mental health, for like your anxiety, your depression, all that, just period. Get an animal anyway. Even if it's like a fucking fish, like something to bring life, because during these times I know like you can feel the whole weight of the world is on your shoulders and literally you just want to crawl into a ball, and like you really does mess with your mental health, and you can just get into like a tunnel of negative thoughts, and you just need something live, like something positive and happy. Like for example, a cat. Like a cat's just, you know what I mean, like they don't, a dog, do you ever see a dog fucking sad or crying? No, unless, I don't know, you're leaving it for the day. But like every time a dog sees you, it's happy. Like you need some sort of that energy around you, or it literally could be as little as a fish if like you live at home and you're unable to get an animal. But I found that helped as well. Even just having my little chat. I'm gonna go get her. I love her. I feel so mean because I just woke her up. But first of all, she's 7 months old. Look how tiny she is. Cats really do know as well. Like right now she knows I'm happy and I don't fucking need her, so she wants to leave me. No, but like when I've been really sad in bed and, you know, just like really upset, like she can tell because she comes right up to me and she just smooches me and stays right by my side. So they do really know, and like they do really help. I really hope you guys found something beneficial in this video. If you did, please leave what helped you or what worked or what resonated with you in the comments below. Let me know, start a conversation down there. I'll respond to everyone. Let me know what video ideas you would like as well. I will be happy to do them. I have gone through a lot of life experiences, to say the least, and I feel like I'm a very wise person with giving advice. Please let me know if you feel comfortable sharing your situation. If not, DM me on Instagram. I can keep you anonymous as well. Take your last sip of tea with me until the next video, until the next sit down little vid. Anyway, until next time, bye guys. Mwah.